So now I've got the tenons for my shelves done, and I needed to lay out the mortises. And the best way I've found to do this is with blue tape. I put blue tape on both sides, roughly where the shelves are going to be, and then I measured down or up from a common location on both sides. So in this case, to get to this shelf, I measured from this shoulder here, and then from the front face of the cabinet, and also on this side, I measured from this shoulder down and from the face of the cabinet. And then to lay out the thicknesses of the tenons, I just put the shelf down like that and held it in place. I have a little jig to hold that in, and then cut around them, and then I just relieved or got rid of most of the waste with a drill bit, and hopefully this makes a very tight fitting mortise for the tenon to fit into for the shelves. And before I start cutting the mortises, I'm just going to check one more time the position of the tenons on the shelf. So I'll register that up against the side, move it to the back side, flip it over just to make sure that I'm registered on the same face, and check again where the tape is sitting. My knife wall is not very deep here, but it's enough to get my chisel into a very shallow cut, just to peel away the first few layers there right up to the knife wall. And that gives me the start of the edge of my mortise. I'm not even using a hammer for this. I'm just using pressure on a very, very sharp chisel, and that's enough to get me down to about halfway through this mortise. Once I get deep enough, I can start using my hammer without any fear of moving the line. Now that I've got the mortises done, I rub a pencil against the side of each of the tenons, and I can put that into the mortises, and that allows me to easily find where it's rubbing against the inside of the mortise, and then I can refine it. So now you can see here, I'll put the shelf in a little bit as far as it'll go, and when I take it out, you can see there's a little black line there.